Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Yes, I know, you weren't expecting this. Neither was I. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yes, originally I was going to do Tavern Manager. Well, originally I was going to do Voyagers of Nera, but I'm afraid it's just not getting the views. I'm going to have to axe it. So I apologize to anyone who liked it, but it's got the axe. I'm still enjoying playing it, but yeah, what can I say? And I was going to do Tavern Manager, but let's just say I had to work really hard to talk myself into not making this episode a rant about a certain desktop operating system monopoly we have. And how long a blue screen of death takes to clear. Goodness sakes, I could get free from a blue screen of death in like 2 minutes on Windows XP. These things are really fancy on the inside. Yeah, why are we listening to you talk about all of this stupid stuff? I don't know. I really just wanted to ride along on this train and enjoy it because we are finally going to do, well, I hope we're going to be able to do the passenger. We're going to do some passenger at least, because I do need to get passenger service set up to Fort Lauderdale. I need to get freight and passenger connected from Fort Lauderdale to here, and I sort of screwed that up. I completely forgot about that when I redid the freight station for all of this mess. So now I'm going to have to fix this, and that's going to be a real challenge. And I think the first thing I'm going to have to do is we're going to have to move our freight station over to here. Yeah, if I tried to come around from the south now, I mean, I'm going to have to redo this anyways, but I would have to redo this, and I want to use this if we can. We need more food in our whole system here. The town we just connected in the last video, Palmdale, is not getting any food to speak of, or fuel for that matter, because I don't think we're producing enough. That's all there is to it. So I've got to swap these so I can bring in freight from the north and then bring in the passenger service south of it. So let's start with this, I guess. Let's pause the game. We're not going to make it to 1960. What can I say? I keep having to pause the game for the entire video. This game is going to be stuck in the 1950s forever. Ozzie and Harriet will be pleased. And if you don't know who Ozzie and Harriet are, I feel so old. All right. Let's get this set up here. Oh, goodness. And we got 2 industries in our way. Nope, I didn't mean to unpause. I meant to... Let's clear all of this junk out of our way. I'm going to have to destroy some of this industry here. Just go build your industry somewhere else, guys. Come on. Okay, so... I want to be able to get... Oops, not that. Building freight. You can see I haven't done anything on this up till now. Large. No catenary. Yeah, that looks right. Let's get it lined up with this street at least. Oh, looks like that lined up perfectly. That was easy. Okay, so we need to be able to get past there and get past there. Do I want to put it in the center? Or do I want to move it a little further south? I could skip the machine factory altogether and go around it on the north side if I set the... Oh, it's so much slope there. Yeah, we'll just set it here. There's less slope. All right. Let's flatten a bit of territory here. Roller hates it when you do this. Yeah, you hate it because it costs you money, but it saves us a lot of trouble in the meantime. Or in the long run. Whatever it is meant to say, I don't care. Okay, so now let's grab this. First things first, let's just come straight north for a bit so I can get our diamond switch on here. Why are you unable to just leave things where you put them? You keep having to redesign things. I know. It's because I'm not looking ahead, and it's because my brain isn't working as well as it should. All right, let's try stopping there, and then, yeah, let's go to about there. I think that'll work. Okay, now, do we have anything here? No, we don't. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that. I think we can just break this right here. Let's just get rid of this bridge. Well, you have successfully broken things. Yes. That was the intent, Growler. I think that's good. Let's try it. No, we need to go a little bit further up. Okay. Let's try that. Just trying to get a natural curve on this here. And I need to change this if we want to have a decent speed limit on there. Okay, it's 120 the whole way. That looks pretty good. And this gives us a place to slip the passenger line under. So I was hoping that this valley would still end up with a viaduct on it. Just for that particular purpose. Whoops. Yeah, whoops. Whoops, there goes some of Growler's money. Just hush about the money, Growler. I want to leave the station there just right now, so I have sort of a placement guide for the passenger station when I put it there. Why does that say Fontana Passenger Station? Right center. I'm guessing that is not the... Actually, I wanted to leave that. There we go. Yeah, that's definitely not the passenger station. There. Let me guess. Guess? Guess? Oh, I can't even talk today, and this one doesn't have any... Doesn't have any details on it. There we go. Oh, yes, I think I put that on there temporarily. I was just wondering why it was there. Okay, so we're all set there. We just need to get this reconnected. And I don't think we really need to have a wide road, because I'm not going to run the passenger, the public transit all the way out here. There's no point in doing that. Let's run this up to here. Then we can run this out to here. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so that's all set. Let's smooth this stuff out. Well, I'm going to end up having to flatten that again. Oh, well. Why did you smooth it then? Well, because I wanted to hear you complain about something, Growler. Well, congratulations. You succeeded. Let's put this 0, 10. I think the rest of that's fine. Oops. Oh no, I didn't want to take away the platform. What was I thinking? It's just buildings I planned not to put there. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Nope. There. Yeah, then we'll go ahead and put that there. Let's put those like that. And let's see, we'll go like this. Why are you doing it like that? Because I wanted to. I'm going to have to delete these buildings. I just wanted to make it look unique. That looks unique, all right. Uniquely stupid. Complaints, complaints, complaints. I can't put it there. And there. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to be able to make that straight. No, it's just not going to work. We'll do that. And then we'll do this. Oh, good. We destroyed another building. Rather hate you. No, you don't. Hush. Okay, so now all we have to do is reroute this. I don't think there's anything here for us to worry about picking up. I don't know why somebody was going all the way to somewhere and turning around. Let's see, we don't... Well, maybe I should leave that one there. Let's take a look at the industry chart here, the industry whatevers. Yeah, let's change this. I don't like this at all anymore. Let's take all of these out. And then we will do this. Okay, so we're going to leave. Yeah, let's go this direction. So we're going to leave and come out here, I think, or here. Let's go here. No, because we got the station right there to cover that. We'll go here. Would you make up your mind? I just had to think about it a little bit, Growler. That's all. Don't get so touchy. Let's see. And then we'll go here. And then I think we'll have one more stop right there. Now it's all over the place. Yeah, we're going to get rid of this because it doesn't do anything for us anymore. And then go to this. We'll remove all. I do like that button. And redo it. There, 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 there. Perfect. Okay, and everything else is all set up, so we don't have to do anything with that. Now, let's see here. I think what we're going to do, let's take this out. I'm going to take this out and take this out. That was people's homes and businesses. I'm in the wrong section. Yes, people's homes and businesses. We destroyed those. You destroyed those. Growler had nothing to do with it. Growler wants evidence that he was not involved in this heinous crime. What are you talking about, Growler? This is all in the thing of making you more money. Okay, there we go. Oh, I just realized I put that there. Well, hopefully it will interfere. We'll see. All right, so that's there. Train station now. We want 240 large, high-speed, catenary. And then we'll just slip this right into here. That's what she said. Shut up, Growler. Jeez. We don't have to worry about that. Then we can just go ahead and put our stops. So we'll put one right here. One right here. One right here. And of course one right here. Goodness. I'll figure out where to put that in a minute. You know that's now just going to have that all screwed up. You could have just put it one further down. Yeah, I could have. Okay, let's put that back. Actually, I don't even want it there. Let's put this out here. We'll have it go out to that and then come back for the other one. In fact, we can go ahead and put this street back in here that we took out when we did the whatchamacallit there. And then we can go ahead back to this and we'll put it right here. Now we just need tracks. And your favorite thing, quaternary. Yes, and my favorite thing, quaternary. Which is not my favorite thing, so I have no idea why you said that, but, you know, whatever, Growler. Oops. How did that one get missed? And this one. I swear I clicked on both of them. It looked like they went. Okay. What route is this taking now? I just gotta see this. It's taking a very wonky route because I put it on the wrong side of the road. How many times can you screw this up? An infinite number, Growler. Believe me, I can do it an infinite number of times. Let's go ahead and move this to here. And then I think I'll put another one right here. That'll help us out a bit. And how exactly is that helping us out? It's helping us out by doing something, I don't know. It just go with it, Growler. Just go with it. Yeah, I've heard that one before. Usually when someone's going to get Growler into a whole lot of trouble. Come on, autosave. There we go. You know what? That's fine. I'm not going to mess with it anymore. That is fixed. We've got this all set up. Let's go ahead and get a shed in for this. We'll put it right there. And now that we got that made, let's go ahead and put 5 on the first one. Oh, yeah, probably going to help a lot if I give it a connection to the rest of it. There we go. And then we'll buy 5 more. You're just going to go ahead and put them both in now, huh? Yes, that seemed a heck of a lot more convenient than coming back later to do it. All right, now that we've got all of that done, let's put that right there. Oops. How did I manage to do that? That took a special kind of talent there. That took a special kind of stupidity. Yeah, one or the other. I did get it like perfectly lined up. Yeah, perfectly lined up to do absolutely nothing. Except cost Growler money. Alright, so we've got that one. Now we need to come out of here. And I think what we're going to want to do is... Let's try to sneak under right here. Let's see. How straight of a line can I make there? I cannot make a straight line at all there. Okay. Oh, goodness. Yeah, this is really not a convenient setup I have here, is it? Nope. Aren't you going to need your diamond switch there? No, because we're not going to be changing platforms except at the very end. So we do not need any diamond switch there. Let's see. Okay, let's come to right there, I think. So we curve out of this, come straight this way. And then we're going to curve our way down this hill to come under here. And let's see. Can I make this all the way? We lose a lot of speed in that final curve. I don't like that very much, but I don't think I can do anything about it. Let's go with it. Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. We're going to get it. I did not quite miss that. Oh, goodness. Let's do this then. We're going to back this up some. We did not make it between the goalposts there. What goalposts? These. Those are supports, not goalposts. Growler, you know what I mean. Growler has no idea what you mean. Growler never has any idea what you mean because you're usually talking nonsense. Very hurtful, Growler. Oddly accurate, but hurtful. Okay, now can we do this? Let's back this up a bit further. I think what I want to do, though, is go ahead and run this straight out to about here. Except flat. And let's go from this direction. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Not sure what it was complaining about there. And also not sure why we've snapped to the road instead of the track. Okay, let's go ahead and snap it to there. How's that look? A little bit further in, I think. That's as far in as we can go. Alright, well, we're slowing down, but we're slowing down as we're coming to a stop, so that's not a huge disaster. That's your opinion. Oh, come on. It's this road, isn't it? I'll just take the road out and I'll put it back in after. There. No, what is the problem? Oh, it's right here. It's a piece of track. We got pieces of track that didn't get deleted. I don't know how we always end up with these little nubs of tracks for some reason. Little bits that didn't get eliminated. Okay, that's there. You done coughing? I'm sorry, what, Growler? Why, if I'm the one coughing, are you the one who sounds hoarse? Growler just sounds like Growler. You sound like you're coughing up a lung. It sort of felt that way too, Growler. Alright. And there we go. That is the terminus for this. Well, for both of those, actually. For the one coming down this way and the one coming down this way. And we did not get a bridge there. We just got dirt. But, you know what? It'll do for now. Let's actually sort of flatten this out a little bit. And then we can smooth it and make it look a little nicer. Although it does look a little odd going into there, into the building that's high off the ground like that. You know, you forgot to restart your timer. I don't think I forgot, Growler. I think I tapped the button and it didn't work. Potato, potato. Yeah, it does sort of all amount to the same thing, doesn't it? Okay, now all we have to do is go ahead and finish this up. Fort Lauderdale, down to Sunnyvale, then back to Fort Lauderdale, and the rest of it's all set. Fort Lauderdale passenger station. Sunnyvale, and this should actually be South Corridor Terminus. There, so we have our North Terminus and the South Terminus. It's actually the South Terminus for two different lines. All right, let's find ourselves a train to ride it. Oh, how about that? We found one already. I did not expect it to be that easy. And yes, this is normal speed. And yes, these cars do need to be replaced. If you'd spend a little bit more on upkeep. You want me to spend more of your money, Growler? I'm sorry. I need to record this for posterity's sake. There's our useless diamond switch. Yeah, I suppose I should remove that. Stop here and pick up. There actually are a few people waiting to go to Sunnyvale. Wow. That's surprising. It's too bad we don't have a sign here that says where it's going to. Yes, you know, someplace says, you know, this is the platform for Sunnyvale. This is the platform for whatever. That would be interesting. Even if we had to do it manually. There is one that's like, tells you when the next train's coming and all that. It's a mod. How do you even know what a mod is, Growler? You know nothing about computers. Growler's been playing all these stupid games because you've been making him do it for years now. And 9 years. 9 years as of last month, I think. We've been doing this a little while, Growler. I like the fact that we got this in. We can redo the freight station at Sunnyvale and get the freight connection from Fort Lauderdale in as well. That should be interesting. At least it gives us a second freight path to get north, so we don't have to go all the way up to Jersey City and then come all the way back down if we want to send something to Fort Lauderdale. Or get something from Fort Lauderdale. There's nothing being made there. Okay, Fontana, you feel better now? A little bit. That was a very long time. You just said that. Well, yeah, I know, but I wasn't recording when I said that. Or I was recording, but I'm going to trim it out. Something like that. We're here anyways, Growler. Let's just be happy with the success of our something or other. Hey, the roof looks sort of nasty here, too. We need to get up and repaint it or something. Well, we got people here, but they're not here for this side of the platform. They're want to go north. Well, what can you expect? It is the first stop here for this train. But that is going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was a little crazy. But we did get everything hooked up, and we're ready to move forward now. I really would like to get that food thing going, but we've got to get the freight fixed first. So I guess we'll be working on the freight next time. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that like button for me. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Whoa, we are underground again. Have a great day.